Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try to build a raised garden bed using a pallet board. So let's get into the video. Alright, so some materials that are required is obviously a pallet board, a saw or a electric tool, and then some gloves just in case. So first you want to make sure that you have a good pallet. This is an example of not a good pallet because it accidentally broke. But also you want to see if it has any labels or anything, because that could be dangerous for your plants too. But I already checked all the labels on this pallet board and there's no labels, so it is safe, I think. But as you can see, I already moved at least 3 boards off so far, about an hour of work per board. But right there you can see that I'm already starting on this board, so I'll see you when I have this board complete. Once you have cut all your boards in half, you just want to take your tape measure and then go about 21.5 with your marker. And then we're just gonna mark that 21 somewhere down the middle. Alright, so after you have measured all of them, now you want to cut it right in half. Now you just want to get your access wood and pretty much cut it to that length. And then you also want to get another screwdriver and make 2 holes on that board. Alright, so now you want to get some screws and then screw them into the 2 holes that we have made. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Oh my god, I don't think these screws are right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Picked up the wrong screws. Well, hopefully you are enjoying this video. It's this project is kind of easy to do. I thought at the beginning it was gonna be pretty hard at the start, but once I got it, it was pretty easy. Alright, so now I'm back. Alright, so once you got your screw, you want your forgot what type screw bit this is. The one that looks like an X. You want to get this screw. So now we're just gonna try to fill it in. Ouch. Alright. And now you just want to gently screw these in. And this is the fun part. If it screws. I think I did it the opposite way. There we go. Alright. Kind of want to hold the screw in. And there. 3, 2, 1. I think I did the same thing. Maybe not. There we go. You want to make sure it doesn't go in the center where it could split. And now you also want to make a third hole as well, because I forgot to make it, and that's my bad. Alright. And you want to repeat the exact same thing. And let's hope. Alright. I got my screwdriver the right time this time. But I don't think I did. Yep. And as you can see, maybe this needs a little bit more. But pretty much we just made the first border. So that's halfway there. But if you like this video, please subscribe, as it helps me out. And yeah. So now I'm just making this hole a little bit bigger now. Making sure this is right where we want it. Alright, so back with the end piece. So now we're gonna get our smaller side of wood, and then instead of putting it in the middle like we did for those ones, we're actually just gonna place it at the. Alright, so back with the ends. So now I'm just gonna screw it in the exact same way that I have been doing for the other two. But remember to place it on this side, not in the middle. You want to place it at the end. You want it to be on this side of your board, so that would be your left side. Alright, so now we're just gonna pre-drill our 4 holes into the board. So yeah, just like this. I don't know why. Oh my god. I think the mic died, I don't know. But it might be back on. Alright, so now once you have your holes, finally, you can place in the drills now. Well, the screws. And then, as you can imagine, the exact same thing on the other side, but flipped. Sorry for the background noise. If you hear loud noises, that's from my neighbors. And there. Alright, so now I'll see you at the last board. Alright, so now it's officially nighttime. So once you completed your board, you want to have it look like that. So now you can repeat it, and I'll see you when it's all put up together. Alright, so once you have your board attached, pretty much you want to place it right here, and then get your screw, just like that. Oh. And then you notice if it's a little off even, the bottom part is where we're going to place it. So right here, we're going to place it. So now we're just going to get our screws. Alright, so now you want to get your screwdriver, and just to hold it in place for now, your one screw. So we're just going to do this. Try to get it even as much as you can. And drill. There we go. Alright. There we go. I think. There we go. Alright. Now you want to grab your screw, place it in, get your other screw, and then place it in without doing that. And now just repeat it. Alright, so this is what you should have now. So your box, you want to get your long piece and put it at the end side. And I don't think the camera can see it, so I'm just gonna move it up just a little bit. One second. Alright, your board, well, your side. You want to get your board and place it right in the middle, just like that. And then you want to screw it in. But it may be a little off because I flipped it just so this part can have a base. So that's what we're going to do. Alright guys, this is the final result of your bed. So this is what it looks like. Not much, but it looks nice. Alright guys, this is what your pallet board garden bed should look like after you have finished all the steps. So now let's get into planting. For me, I'm gonna plant some lettuce, strawberries, blueberries, and carrots. Alright guys, so now we're just gonna fill it up with dirt all the way to the top. So let's do that. Alright, so clearly 2 bags is not enough, so we're gonna get some more bags. But you want to fill up your garden bed all the way to the top. Alright, so now we can actually start planting the plants. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Alright, so now let's get to planting time. Alright, so now we're actually gonna plant the blueberry. out carefully, have a pot, and that was pretty easy because I already watered it beforehand. Get some of this old soil out. These roots look pretty good, so we're just gonna plant it right about here, up to its root ball. And yes, I am gonna take these tags off. Alright, I'll come back once I have the others planted. Alright guys, now the last thing to do is just water them. Hold on. Give them a nice soak. Hopefully you liked that video, and I'll see you in the next one.